He stirred in the dim light of his bedroom, the weight of another day already pressing down. The blue glow of his phone cast shadows on his face, reflecting the weary resignation in his expressive eyes. He scrolled, adrift in the digital current before his day had truly begun. Eventually, he pushed himself from the warmth of his bed, his movements slow and heavy, as if gravity pulled harder on him than usual. In the quiet of his kitchen, he prepared his coffee, his gaze distant, his mind already cluttered with the unseen demands of the hours to come. A few mornings later, a subtle shift. He woke, his hand reaching out of habit, then pausing, a moment of hesitation. He lowered his hand, leaving the device untouched. Instead, he sat upright on the edge of his bed, a rare, quiet moment before the noise began. His eyes, though still bearing the mark of tiredness, held a faint flicker of something new, a quiet curiosity towards the world beyond his room. Moving into the kitchen, he found himself drawn to the window, allowing the gentle caress of the early morning light to touch his skin. By the seventh day, the change was more distinct. He stepped onto his balcony or into his small yard, and for the first time, took a deliberate breath, closing his eyes against the soft dawn. He began to walk, not with purpose towards a task, but with a quiet observance, noticing the texture of the ground, the cool morning air. Days turned into a new routine. He woke with more clarity, sitting up as soon as he opened his eyes, the phone now an afterthought, left where it lay. Minutes stretched into quiet contemplation. He sat still, allowing his breath to guide him, simply being present in the moment. Then came the stretches. Not a chore, but a gentle exploration of his own body, responding to the morning sun that now streamed into his space. On the 14th day, his morning walk felt different. He moved with a steady, unhurried gait, his senses attuned to the world around him, a quiet strength emanating from his composure. His expressive eyes, once heavy with fatigue, now held a clear, calm gaze, reflecting an internal landscape that was slowly transforming. Back in the kitchen, preparing his breakfast, each movement was deliberate, each ingredient handled with an unspoken appreciation. The journey continued, each morning building upon the last. He woke easily, a soft, almost imperceptible smile touching his lips. The silent sitting was now a cornerstone, a wellspring of peace. He sat, spine aligned, a profound stillness settling within him. And then, on a morning bathed in golden light, he sat. No longer just tired, no longer just curious, but utterly present, radiating a quiet, powerful calm. This was the strength he had built in silence. He found it in the small, consistent acts of presence, transforming his mornings and, in turn, transforming himself. Follow the Silent Mind, where men build strength in silence. Like and subscribe to The Silent Mind for more such videos.